It's another vlog. Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Nicole Dickerson, aka JND, and welcome back to another video. It is 11 a.m. and I have been working on trying to upload last week's vlog, but my challenge for this week is to not get this vlog to be more than 20 minutes because y'all, that's really long. But yeah, making some coffee, working on my video, and rehearsals have started for my plays, so we'll see how that affects my reading life and adult life and stuff. I'm also supposed to go shopping for food at some point. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Adulting. And then for my reading updates, I am still reading The Devil's Thief by Lisa Maxwell. So I'm at 468. I didn't finish it before June ended. I'm so sad, but it's okay because I did still read like 460 pages of this in June, which is insane. Should I pick another book to read while reading that? No. My goal for today is just to finish this and to post art on Instagram. So I started an art Instagram. You can check it out if you want. I'm gonna stop rambling and start getting things done with my day. My hair looks extra weird with this part, but you know what? Girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. Oh, and other exciting news. As some of you guys may know, I purchased a lot of books while in Hawaii and had a huge haul, but I couldn't bring them to California with me and I had them shipped. Well, guess what, baby? The books are here. Try not to show you my address. Oh yes. The first thing I see is my baby. Okay, so if you watched my last haul video, all these books you have seen before, so I won't bore you. The only new books that I got were from Costco. I got The Song of Jade Lee, and it just sounded interesting and it sounded like historical fiction that I'd actually be interested in. And the next one I got was from Karen Slaughter. Yes, that's the name on the book. And it is The Good Daughter. This is like a thriller. It had lots of good blurbs and the first page seemed really interesting. I also think it plays with that time period change where it's like we learn about an event in the past and we go to the present and we are learning what's happening in the past. So it sounded really interesting. But yeah, everything you guys have seen before. This beauty. I need to get to her. I'm gonna go unpack these because, you know, I'm a book hoe and I love me some new books. Okay, yes. So I finally cleaned my room. Aha! Like the bed is made, the clothes are put away. Let me show you my books. So this is mostly fantasy, mostly. Look at that, classic, classic. Ooh, and then these are the books the physical books that I finished in June. So I'm gonna try and up the ante and get more done. We could go over here. Boop, boop, boop. So this is mostly contemporary, but there is a good amount of fantasy like here, and then what I'm reading right now. So yeah, we have all these beautiful babies. And I've read a good amount of them, so I'm pretty proud. I just need to, you know, get better at it. But yeah, it's so pretty. Isn't it cute, guys? I love it. It only took me several weeks to, you know, clean and get adjusted. It is now 12:45 and I have started the uploading process. I feel like it's gonna take a very long time to upload this video because it is 32 minutes long. But I'm so excited for you guys to see it because I did put a lot of effort into this video. So a lot has happened. It's currently 5:25. I worked out. What else did I do? I showered, did my hair, got ready. I ate, did the dishes. So your girl has been busy. And just so you know, I've been staring at this all freaking day. It is so annoying, but it's okay. 23 minutes. I'm gonna be gone when it uploads. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on private so that way I'll just publish it tomorrow, I guess. I'm sad. Kind of wanted it out today, but it's literally taken, I started uploading it at 1. It's taken like 4 hours today. So I just got back from rehearsal. It's 10:58 and my video finally got up. And I scheduled it to come out tomorrow because of course it's 11 o'clock. Nobody's on the interwebs. I might not go to rehearsal tomorrow because they're just doing act 1 and my character doesn't come in until like act 3. And I might use the time to start memorizing my lines. I can't believe it's 8:20 and I'm actually up. this is totally random, but I don't know. I feel like since last week, I saw like Monday I was working really hard and getting a lot of stuff done, and then Tuesday I would get stuff done but a little less, and then Wednesday a little less, and then Thursday a little less. So I feel like my problem is that I go too hard on one day, then like fade out. And I was listening to like a podcast the other day about how humans live and react to everything. Like I have to do something and I react to it immediately, and we kind of live in a constant state of emergency, but in essence it's not a real emergency. Like it's not like the roof is on fire, it's not like I have to get a video up, or it's not like I have to read a book, you know? Like those are things I'd like to do. If I like doing them, I shouldn't be responding to them so negatively or putting so much pressure on myself. I don't know if that'll help any of you guys, but learning that to be less reactive, you know, like you should be enjoying the things you do and you shouldn't be in a panic. And I think changing that mindset will also make life just more enjoyable. I put a timer on for an hour and I'm just gonna chill here. I made my cup of coffee and I got water. I also downloaded a new manga series from Comixology, an app I've been using. So I'm just gonna chill here, read, enjoy my coffee, and just be really present. I think that's also why I really like reading and acting and storytelling, because it's all the act of listening and reacting, but it's never a negative reaction unless you like don't like a character. But tends to be more on the positive side. There's lessons, there's quirkiness, you know, there's a lot of just good stuff involved with in it. So yeah, just gonna chill, gonna read, gonna drink my coffee, gonna start off my day doing some self-care for Jess. Okay, the hour is up and I did manage to read a whole volume of a manga, which is really cool. But yeah, look, I'm reading this one. This is volume 2. That's the name. It's very cute. It's very interesting because I was just talking about being intentional with yourself and starting your day and being less stressful. And this manga is all about listening. And then the little author's note at the end, she was talking about how important it is to listen to people and how she hopes people walks away after reading this going like, oh, I'm gonna listen to someone's concerns tomorrow. And it's just very cute, very humbling. I am still struggling with the fact that manga tends to illustrate women as weaker or just more timid. Like that is what's cute and like trendy for mangas, is to have a main female character be very timid. She starts off very timid, but then she starts to like build an aggression, which is very interesting. It's cute. There's 5 volumes available on Comixology, which is super cool because, you know, Comixology is $5 and I'm gonna read 5 mangas, which would be like $50 normally. So I'm definitely gonna keep reading that, but I'm gonna set my next alarm for another hour and do artwork for an hour. Okie dokie guys, it is 2:06. I just made lunch. I found an enchilada in the fridge, so I heated it up. It looks and smells delicious. Today has been just a working day, as it seems to be that Mondays and Tuesdays are my working days. Yeah, I guess that's why today I've been very quiet because I'm just thinking and I'm trying to be thoughtful and purposeful with everything that I do. And yeah, and I'm really happy for this channel because I feel like you guys are gonna go on this adulting journey with me and we can figure out all our stuff together. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just gonna stop talking. That's how I feel right now. It is the day for adulting. I just went grocery shopping and, you know, everyone's like, oh, that might be usual, that might be a casual thing, but no. This girl don't got a car and had to walk 3 blocks with 3 bags of groceries, and I did it. Yes. So I got wraps to make breakfast wraps, bagels, I got burgers. I'm gonna make some bean burgers because that's my new thing. Cheese, lots of lettuce and vegetables and good things and snacks, and I'm very excited because I did it and it's done, and I'm gonna go lay down now because I'm tired. Shout out to my fave for keeping me company while I make food. Totally gonna make a bean burrito right now. Looks real gross, but I swear it tastes somewhat okay. Guys, this is insane, and I don't know if it's a lie or not. Oh my god. So I uploaded my video finally, and I was checking like, do I have any new comments? What should I respond to? And I go to YouTube, the dashboard, to see, and look at this. I don't believe it. I feel like this is not accurate. Like, No, no, right? No. What? What? Oh my god, that is so insane. Oh my god. This is so cool. I'm baffled. Ah. So it's the next day, Wednesday the 3rd, and yeah, it's 11:52. I woke up very late. I actually woke up to my friend calling me, and I was like, what's happening? And something funny had happened to her, so she's like, I just need to talk to someone. That's how our friendship is. It's beautiful like that. So I have now since gotten off the phone. I've made some coffee as per usual. I had 2 bagels, because why not? Just why have one when you could have 2? And then I got a package delivered, and I don't know, would you guys be interested to see it? Like, is that weird? With Booktube channel, reading vlog with minimal reading and lots of random things? So the first thing I got were these shorts. If you can see, I got these shorts, and I got this new top that has this cute little tie detail at the shoulder. You can't see it, we're gonna move on. And then I got all this other stuff, but I'm actually really excited about these shoes. Because apparently in California, they judge you for wearing like regular slippers out. Like, I have some janky slippers somewhere. So now I got cute ones, so no one can judge me. And they were so cheap. Everything was so cheap. My shorts were even like $10. Got a new bathing suit top because mine's gross. I got all these new crop tops because I decluttered my wardrobe and realized I really wear just crop tops every day. So I got some staples. This is my favorite top. It was so freaking cute. I love it to death. Very soft, very cute. A little tie in the middle, it's so cute. I might wear this one today, to be honest, because I can't resist the freaking cuteness. I'm very happy with everything I got, and I feel like I'm now gonna be super fashionable. Aha. Now for today, on top of filming regular YouTube videos, I have a self-tape due Friday, which is like a video audition, and I asked one of my friends to help me film it. So I'm gonna go over those lines too, and then after that I have rehearsal for Pericles. So I just finished filming. Oh, I should have filmed this way, the lighting is way better. Dang it. Okay, just finished filming my junior wrap-up. So I have some books here, and I have my big tripod here. So yeah, the productivity has finally commenced. So this morning I woke up to an earthquake. The beauties of living in Los Angeles. I just woke up and my bed was just like do 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 do, and I was like, what's happening? I'm okay, everything's fine. I'm actually surprised because literally nothing fell at all, even though there was quite a bit of rocking. But that's all it was. The floor just rocked, and it's just like, oh my god, the earth is literally trying to kill us. So I'm up, and which is also surprising because I didn't update you guys. So my rehearsal ended around 10:30 last night, and I decided to go to a solo movie date with myself. So I went and saw Spider-Man Far From Home, and it was so great. But I ended up getting home at like 2 in the morning because like I went to go see the movie at like 11:30, and it was really good. And oh my god, the MCU has my whole heart and soul. I want nothing more than to be casted in a movie because it just means so much to me, this universe that they've created. It just, like, when they talk about Tony Stark, I literally want to cry because it's like as if he's like a real person that I really care for. It's just like, I don't know, because I loved the Iron Man movies even before they were becoming like a bigger, larger thing, when the Avengers was like the end-all be-all of like, oh, they're gonna all come together in a movie? What? It's like we had no idea. And even just seeing that first Avengers movie is just so emotional for me because it's like it brings me back to, I don't know, just happy times. And I think superhero movies and superhero content makes me so happy. Like, I also really love the DC shows that are on the CW, and they just make me feel good. The MCU also really is good at making these characters that are so real. Like, yeah, they have superpowers, but he wants to go on a date with a pretty girl. Like, he just wants to be a normal kid. And I think Tony Stark also, out of all the characters, had so many flaws and he messed up so much. And the way he treated people, and I think in his later years how he recognized how much of a douche he was, and just the character developed, the growing, his need. So apparently my camera felt my mushy vibes and dipped out real quick. So it has been several hours later as my battery was charging. It's now 6 o'clock and I'll show you what I'm eating because, you know, July 4th, it's the time for Americans to pig out, apparently. That's how we celebrate our independence. Ooh. So I made a burger. Ooh, it's a bean burger because I've been into that lately. And then I made a salad. I'm taking a break from some research and I'm checking out the new fruits baskets. So if you don't know, I am a huge manga and anime person. I grew up watching Sailor Moon on YouTube. It just took me for a storm. I love incredibly adorable, semi-romantic, semi-funny animes. So I watched Fruit Baskets way back when, and it's also a series that I regularly rewatch. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But if you want to know what my favorite animes are, comment down below. I can make a whole dedicated video for them. Honestly, cartoons I can make videos for because I have so many cartoons that I like and that I rewatch frequently because I'm that person. I'm such a child. Am I 22? That's the real question. That's the tea. I'm still watching anime, so no update. But I made dinner. It doesn't look as impressive as I wanted it to, but I made dinner and it's good because it's something different. I put cheese in it and then I sauteed some mushrooms, red peppers, and ham. So basically, it's a bomb burrito. I wish I had some salsa. That's about it. But yeah, felt like sharing my dinner. My cooking triumphs. So it's the next day, July 5th. Oh, my clip's still in. I should make myself more presentable. Oh my god. Okay, so the craziest thing just happened to me. But oh my god, I got a message this morning from Zoe. Like as in read by Zoe. Do you know what this means? I'm like tripping out. I am their booktuber of the week. The shout out they always do at the end of their bookmark shows. Oh my god. It was really cool. She said she watched all my videos. She's been watching all my videos this morning and I'm just like, I love you. One of the first videos I did, besides like I did a little Hawaii vlog for my 21st birthday, but one of my first videos that I did was a 24-hour readathon by Zoe. It's just really cool because those are some booktubers I really love. Ooh, they're so cool. They're so goals. They're so kind. Oh, and on top of all of this greatness, guys, I woke up at 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning. Who am I? It's happening.
Okay. Our booktuber of the week is Jessica Nicole Dickerson. Her link is down. Is it down below? Yeah. I love her so much. So I asked her earlier today if she could provide a bio for me to read. And it's in first person, so this is not about me. This is about her. If you were really so she's so energetic and so bubbly and just a really bright spot in your subscription feed. If you want to check her out, I highly recommend. And yes, that's our booktuber of the week. Book of the month for July, which is Wicked Fox.
I'm dying,
so
all kinds of dying. Okay.
With us this month and
okay, I'm on page 570, so I have 120 pages left, and one part of the book literally had me yelling and cussing out loud because somebody, that was so vague. I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm so shook. Literally, the last page in the book has me screaming. Okay, so I know what's happening in the third book, and I'm very concerned for Esta, my girl. But, okay, so I'm reading the author's note, and I'm really impressed because this is an urban fantasy, but it does have a lot of history embedded into it because there's time travel and it's set in the past in 1904. So in the book there's this exposition that happens in St. Louis and it's supposed to emulate the Louisiana Purchase exposition too. And I'm just gonna read you the sentence that I just read because I am really shook. The effect of this fair presented a world in which ethnicity became a form of entertainment, people and cultures became objects to consume. Lisa Maxwell, you are my girl and I love you so much. This book really talks a lot about a lot of great things. There are queer characters, there are Asian characters, there are, you know, people of color. Like, it has everything, and it talks about it, and it lends a mirror to it, but also at the same time having an excellent magic system. We just got introduced to some higher powers that we were not aware that were in the game this whole time, and I don't know how we're gonna move forward. And what's also really shocking is the fact that this is a 700-page book, and it was so engaging, and there's more. Like, there's still more, and I want more. I'm just so impressed by this book. Can this series just never end? I'm like so happy. Days later, I'm finally gonna wrap up this vlog. So in this vlog, I did manage to read 4 books. 3 of them were mangas, but I'm still very excited about this new series that I found. I'll put up a picture. Basically, the story is about a young girl who starts working at her aunt's listening house. So this listening house is charged with employees listening to people's problems and taking on their baggage, but not commenting on it and things like that. And then there's this boy, Abu-kun, or however you say his name, comes in, and he's a really popular basketball player in the school that she goes to, so she tries to hide her identity. And, you know, trouble ensues as she tries to help this boy. But I also really love the message of this book. You know, people really should start listening to each other more and trying to help with other people's problems. Or not help with other people's problems, but at least, like, listen to them and take the time out of the day to be there for people. You know, it was just, what a pleasant message from a manga. I also really like that the main girl in this book, though she was kind of deemed plain and quiet and very to herself, she started to open up as she started to try and listen and help others more. And it was really cool to see her transition, and her transition didn't seem very unnatural. It didn't go like, I'm quiet and ugly and alone and now I suddenly love this basketball player and I'm better off now. It's like, no, she's like, I want to work on myself and I also want to help others. And it's such a cute message, and it needs to be heard. I gave all 3 volumes 4 out of 5 stars. And then the one physical book that I finally finished, The Devil's Thief by Lisa Maxwell. You heard a lot of my thoughts reading this book. It is such a good series. So if you don't know, The Last Magician is basically like, it is placed in New York City, and there's a present time and a past time, like 1902, and this girl Esta has the ability to travel through time. In Manhattan alone, I think, there's a brink and all the magicians are trapped inside, and there's this order that's keeping the magicians at bay. It's really very intense, and also I really like how Lisa Maxwell in this second book really grabs onto the history of America and like the Louisiana Purchase exhibition. She talks a lot about that in this book and alludes to it in a way, but also illustrates what it did for this country and it being a bad thing, not a good thing. So great how she talks about all these aspects without making or taking away from the central magic system, and still making it so true to real life and so sad and real but exciting and engaging. And it's just, there's so many elements to this that I can't wrap my little baby head around. This was definitely a 5 out of 5, and I can't wait for the next book to come. That's everything I read this week, so subscribe if you want to keep following Jess around. But thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. All your likes and comments and subscriptions, like it brightens my day. I can't thank you enough, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.